Hey guys, it's Bill with Let's Talk Dubs. I'm here at SEMA 2025 and here with Randy with Phat Phabz, and he's got the super dope candy apple red bug on the air arm front suspension. And if you guys don't know about Phat Phabz does a ton of stuff for big body trucks, dualies, all the OBS stuff. If it's at like the big Texas with the throwdown, the lowdown.
Yeah.
What's it called?
LST.
LST, Lone Star Throwdown.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out together.
Yeah.
But all those big bad dualies. Matter of fact, this thing was drug here with big bad dually,
It
right?
was, yeah.
Airbag dually on what, 22s?
30s.
On 30s?
30s, yes.
Oh, I thought, I thought 22s. Yeah. Excuse me.
30s. I thought 37.5 inches tall is the overall diameter of the
37.5 inches tall.
And we tuck them up underneath those dualies with full chassis. You know, all the sheet metal work, all that good stuff.
Now I'm loving the bug here, and I love that you guys have gone completely left field in this thing, right?
Right. Yeah.
I love the arm suspension.
Thank
I
you.
love the whole. I love the fact it's a Super Beetle. I like every aspect of what you've done.
Thank you so much.
When you started with this concept, like what was your goal? Like, was this just blank slate and you started building it piece by piece, or was this your final vision when you started?
No, it wasn't my final vision. It's one of those things, you know, the snowball effect. Once you do this, it's like, oh well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna you know, stretch this out. I'm gonna chop that. I'm gonna do this. You know, it's just snowballed effect.
Sure.
When I first built it, I built it as like a patina, like a rat rod style.
Right.
And it just kept getting nicer and nicer. I'm like, well, I can't rat it out. You know, I got to make a nice paint job, nice body work, all that cool shit. So it just turned into this after, you know, a couple years worth of work. And
now talk to me about the front suspension. So the front suspension here, it's an A-arm front suspension.
Yes. Yeah.
And
it is modeled after our C10 kits that we sell at Phat Phabz.
now you guys manufacture the kits there.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. We built it all. These front ends are proven. They go down the interstate straight. Does everything it's supposed to. You get 9 inches of lift in the front. I get about 8.5 inches of lift in the rear. Normally with these control arms, they're made out of 3/4 inch plate.
Right.
And so that's too much.
It's way too heavy
much,
for this, right?
For a Volkswagen. So we came in with 10 gauge, boxed all the control arms in, cut half the weight off of it basically, and it just works. It does like it's supposed to. I cruise down the interstate about 80 miles an hour and about an inch off the ground.
Now I'm going to ask a question that everybody's thinking. After you guys have started doing this with Volkswagens, is there any thought process that, hey, maybe we should start doing an air front suspension for Volkswagens at all, or is it too limited, or what's?
No,
because you guys working with the ARM trucks,
yes,
you got a little bit of leeway there. With these, you're real limited on parameters, wheel height, all that kind of stuff.
Definitely
So
with wheel height, I wasn't too worried about with wheel height with this because you can tell
no fenders,
no nothing. I was wanting the exposed look, but yeah, I mean, there's limitations depending on what size wheel you want to do, stuff like that. But we can probably work with anything. These front control arms, front cross members with the control arms and everything. We put them on Cadillacs, we put them on Chevelles.
So this is like essentially a whole drop-in front suspension that you guys just made some frame heads come out off of this.
Correct.
Bolted right directly. You kind of welded it to the frame or the pan.
Yep. It's all connected to the body, and then it has a frame that goes and connects to the rear suspension. So it makes it like a full frame car now.
So it's almost like a tube chassis car that's tied in front to back.
Yes, like a unibody style.
Now I see you've got the push Zeus fasteners here.
Yeah, the quick latch.
The quick latches are pretty sick. Now is that just an antenna block off with an aluminum piece here?
No, that's my fuel.
So that's your fuel kit.
Yeah, pops out and then
That's sick.
You know, they're right there on the side.
Yeah,
I just moved them up. The fuel cell's still up front. It's bigger. You know, built a big old aluminum one.
And I think because you guys spend a lot of time in the truck world, being in the Volkswagen world, and kind of bringing two of those things together, some of those ideas and these ideas, and you know, especially with the interior stuff like that, you see a lot of that in the C10 world and stuff.
Yes.
But I see bringing it together, and this is so cool because a lot of people aren't doing stuff like this in the Volkswagen scene right now. I like your rear intakes in the quarter. Are those functional?
They are functional. They all tubed all the way back to the carburetors to get more air. Because you know, with like Volkswagens, they're designed to trap that air up underneath for air cold. And with me chopping the back of the car off, I was a little worried about getting all the air back here that I needed.
Right.
So before I did all the sheet metal work, I built tunnels for the air to come back, and it kicks out right in front of the carburetors to try to get a little bit extra air back there. I don't know if it works. I haven't put it in a air tunnel, but.
And now with this car, you can, with your air setup that you have in there, you can roll down the street 50 miles an hour, air it up and down, no issues. It doesn't start wandering all over the road. Because that's kind of what your guys' signature is, right? Like you guys built
airbags,
stable airbag setups where you track and drive that car straight down the road.
Everything we build, we drive. Like that dually that you've seen us pull this out here with.
1,100
miles. We finished it on Wednesday, hooked up to the trailer on Thursday, and left.
Wow.
Like we've done that so many times that we have so much faith, and I don't know what the word
the
is.
reliability
Yeah,
of the
yes,
system.
yes, yeah.
No, that's awesome. And the air system in here, it's a one-off system that you guys did for this car, or it's one of your typical systems that you've made work on this?
Yeah, we just made it work. It was sponsored by L-Lift. It's a new ALP full setup, which is the new valve block and new controller. But it's you can buy that and adapt it to any vehicle that you have. So.
No, that's wild. I dig the dash, man. So you guys custom fabricated the whole dashboard?
I built all the dash. Everything you see is all sheet metal. No fiberglass. No nothing on this car.
Wow.
Like I hand fabricated everything on this car.
And you did all the fabrication. You're also a painter too. So you painted the car as well?
I did all the paint work. Everything you see. It's tropical glitz flake with OG candy red full base coat. Wow. And just stacked the clear and just buffed it down and made it look what you see today.
And it's suicide door too, right?
Yes, suicide doors.
So you got suicide door.
Open and close like butter. Like it just works so good.
And then you went with what's that style fabric there?
Like Mexican blanket style.
Mexican blanket, kind of Texas, kind of
yes,
Tex-Mex type because it's something off the ranch.
It's tight in everywhere. Of course, the seats, the e-brake, the steering wheel cover. My top is the blanket. I got the leather on the outside so I can fold it up.
Now, have you put some miles on this dude?
Yeah, I got about 2,000 miles on it now.
Really?
Yeah, and it's cruised down the interstate, like I was saying, about 80, 85.
I love it. And
inch off the ground, you know.
And now the windshields, that's you chopped the car, right?
Yes.
So it's chopped, shaved rain gutters. This extra cowl bump here, is that part of the factory?
Yes, that's factory, but I shaved everything else.
So what'd you do for glass?
That's a factory glass. We just had it cut down. I made a template. There was a guy local to me. He sandblasted it. We mastered it up and heat blasted it. That's how he chopped it down. And then,
really?
Yeah. Then he just polished the edge and full stride, no cracks, no nothing.
Wow, that is awesome.
We just bought brand new glass, put it in. It's factory back glass because I chopped the front, pushed the whole lift down. And then, so of course, the quarter window's a little bit smaller.
Now,
factory back glass.
With you guys being Phat Phabz, you've had a bunch of trucks here at SEMA Show before.
Oh, yes.
Is this your first personal car here?
This is my first personal car.
So how does it feel?
I'm super excited. Like, this has been a dream come true. Like, I'm smiling every single
No,
day.
you deserve it.
Thank you so much.
I think did you take this out cruising the strip a little bit?
Yes, I did. When we first got here before I brought it in. So I got some pretty cool pictures cruising the strip.
There's nothing like cruising the strip.
Oh, man.
Like cruising
It's
Vegas
so
Boulevard
dope.
is the way to go.
And all the lights just bouncing off of it. It's beautiful.
Well, that's rad,
awesome.
man. Well, I'm glad that you're down here at MST's booth, man. I'm glad we got to sit down and chat for a minute. Maybe we'll have you on the podcast and do a kind of long, deep dive into Phat Phabz and all that fun stuff over there because I can make a VW connection, so we'll make it work, man.
Yeah, it sounds great, man.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.